What the fuck? Am I even live right now? OBS, where are you? Well, it says I am. God, the Twitch mobile app is so annoying. Just open me. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard. Anyways. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hello everybody. I'm back streaming yet again. Right where we left off, about to enter Act 2 for the first time. Wow, those steps go up a long time.
Moving ahead.
But, yeah. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Well, I'm pretty confident I got nothing else to do. Oh! Free long rest! Hell yeah! Good thing I didn't long rest before. And Zenith is dying over there. Sucks to be him.
Always at your side.
You must have questions.
Maybe. Oh my god, even my camp clothes are covered in blood.
May the darkness protect you.
Hi, Barkus.
Thank you for agreeing to...
Yes. We're actually about to do that, kinda, sorta.
Oh, hi.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Nothing.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet the doggy.
Tell me, what can I do for you? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Oh.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Sounds like an excuse.
As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
I don't know, man. If I was a god and all my followers and the way of life was being threatened by a cult that wants to, like, enslave everybody, so, like, all the people that support me are now gonna go support a different god, I feel like I'd do something about it. But, you know, I'm not a god, so...
You wish to speak? Well met.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, bye. Good thing we didn't long rest yet. Let's go to bed. Hey, is free long rest? Let's go. Oh. Hi. How you doing?
Supreme
I know you.
Kithrak. Has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
I don't want to hear it from you. Oh.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
How can I say no to this guy?
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Oh.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
I thought she almost had us
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Oh.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
He didn't even bring his armor. That's how serious he is.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Oh, see you later. Why can't we just go through a portal like that? Come on. Oh, got an achievement. The Lich Queen's Wrath. Oh, item received Quinarath. Psionic detected, but here, hold on. The Lich Queen's Wrath. Ally with Voss against the Githyanki God Queen. Good luck. 37.1% of people. That's not supposed to be there. Where did... Oh, it did that thing again, where... Yeah, we just need to sleep, and it'll fix itself, but... Oh. Astarion is gone, reduced to atoms.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Badass.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people.
I know that
They
part.
dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal.
Vassal.
She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
I'm sure we'll figure it
At
out probably in
first,
Act 3.
I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades.
Let's not do that.
They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon
Yeah,
us.
there's a lot to do before we get to Baldur's Gate. Whoa, camera angle. Hey, what's up? You're still here. Do you want to talk about something?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
And you were racist to her. Bet you really feel stupid now.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, if we remember to. Good thing I wrote it down on my quest log. Yeah, let's actually take a... Oh, it's gonna ask me for supplies now, isn't it? Oh! Oh, that's nice. Free long rest! Cool.
You wish to speak?
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What is... Oh... Oh, that's a cool ability, I suppose. Do you think these disappear when I get rid of them? Like if I take them off the party? You'd think it would, right? Well,
I
let's
venture
see.
forth.
Oh, no, not you. Go back to
These
there.
things have stayed interesting. I want to have a word.
This vessel is at thy
But the vessel only stares blank.
This
These boots have seen everything.
What am I doing? I forgot to cast my speak with animals! How am I supposed to know what he's saying now? It's all in the hand motions, you know?
Hope you're keeping well.
I'd say I'm doing wonderful, but I also don't know what awaits me in Act 2.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
What's up, Barkus?
Thank you for agreeing.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
May the darkness protect you.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
I haven't even met that guy yet.
At the ready.
Go here. You can go there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep moving.
Never wanted the easy path.
Now let's summon the two ice methods actually. Because you know there's two of them. That's really cool. Yeah, they spawned in each other. Like just a regular freezing claw attack, not that bad. They can also fly for free because you know it just costs movement speed. They can deal an ice breath in a cone, but they can also they have the oh you can just trigger the death burst. That's nice. But they can also throw an orb out. Oh look at that! It's like a mini fireball, but it does ice. That's really nice.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Ice is nice. Knack.
I must keep going.
Never a dull moment.
Can't afford to stay idle. No time for dallying.
You have my attention.
Okay. Now. We need to get Karlach
Best be on my way.
in here too somehow. Oh, that was easy.
Some power for the taking.
Wait a minute, spell slots.
Still alive. So that's progress. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Nice. We have shovel with me. We have. Oh no, I don't need
Swift
to
as
talk
my
to you.
feet can carry me.
We have Scratch with Karlak, and we have 2 ice methods with Gale. That's nice.
Hey, you. No room in your party. What should I...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, let's see what awaits us. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, got an achievement. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. The plot thickens. That was the name of the achievement. I read the description first. Oh, finally! Somewhere more peaceful. And it's depressing.
This is no typical gloom. You need to stay alert.
Oh, hello.
Are you the true soul?
Maybe.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Oh. Yeah, thanks.
Attention!
Let's get going.
The shadows have eyes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Oh. Can I just... Oh, yeah, there's just a button. Toggle light source.
Making me sweat.
This is why we all have a torch.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Not proficient, that doesn't matter.
Have a lot on my
I just
mind.
need to hold it.
And
Here we go,
well,
torch
in it.
bearers. I sure hope
Need to
nothing
find
bad happens to
wood.
us out here. Yeah, I know. I know.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh yeah,
The
Shadowheart
shadow
doesn't
curse.
need to...
It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least.
I wonder what that's
Do you
supposed to
know
mean.
what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Ah.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll probably find that. But yeah, Shadowheart's too good at the video game, so she doesn't need a torch for this. She can just go through. Oh, it just pulls the weapon back out. So I think it's
Can't give up
okay
now.
if she doesn't have a torch out. Follow the convoy. That's Moonrise all the way down here, but oh my god, there's a lot of map.
Breathe
What's over
deep
here?
and move.
A dead ox.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Oh. Elegies. Refugee Journal. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from Elturel to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something's watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Excuse me.
Too big to be a spear wound. A horn?
Heavy armor?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What to do?
Oh, there's a chest up here.
Don't be shy. Hello.
And it's locked.
There we go. For me?
Still breathing,
Let me
despite everything.
actually...
Is not conceiving.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay. Let me put this back on. And if I put this on... Oh! Oh, that's awesome! I just don't even need to put it on anymore. That's freaking huge. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, actually.
At the ready.
But if this was a part of the,
What's in here?
the convoy from the Emerald Grove, I don't like the sound of that. Uh-oh. What's going on?
I've always felt flames to be a rather perfect expression of love, Karlak. Passionate, primal, capable of bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that. But now I will.
Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in a druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Interesting. There's a chest over here, actually. Oh.
Hey ho.
That must be the convoy. Shadowlack.
I'm nothing.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
So, Gail, got any book recommendations for me?
You can read?
Very funny. Yes, I can read. School put me off big, boring tomes. Sometimes I wonder what I'm missing.
Ah, say no more. I'll find the perfect books for you. I might even lend it to you from my library in Waterdeep.
Ooh. Something with magic, please. And no devils.
Looks like the crew's up here with Kansif. At least it's some friendly faces, even if it's under false pretenses. False
I should speak up.
What's up, Doggio?
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Oh. Oh.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide.
Oh, really?
Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Someone out there?
Maybe. Oh. Now it's back. Shadow-cursed undead. Those who die in the shadows are cursed to remain there forever. These undead have reduced hit points and strength, are resistant to necrotic damage, and cannot use spell or weapon actions. Weapon actions? Oh, that's like this, like, ow, piercing shot with my crossbow. I get it. Do I have to? I don't know if I want to affiliate with these buckaroos over here. What's up, Fez?
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
I don't know what you expected to happen.
I missed the camp. It's too quiet out here.
What's up, Beady?
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
There's the hair. I found it. It's been bugging me this whole stream. Hanging off of, like, the bottom of my keyboard so it touches my legs. Okay. Hey, what's up, Kansif? You the leader around here?
True soul. An honor.
Yeah.
Did you bring the lyre? We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly? Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Scuttling, huh? Oh, wow. Let's see if I can. So that's why Minthara has that. Oh my god, a 16. What happens if I fail? Well, I guess we're fucked, guys. Thank God for guidance. Check this out. I've heard this one before. Oh, saving. Oh.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
Oh.
God. A Drider.
Oh, Shadowheart isn't here.
I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
She must be very
Greetings,
scared.
in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
I know someone who likes this guy.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh, what's happening? We swapping talking? Oh, I have to go in and talk to him. Karnus, Light of the Absolute. He's got a lantern. Moon shield. Protected by the light, of a moon lantern. The shadow curse does not affect this entity. Dual wielder. Alert. Nice, got a legendary action. When a spindleweb fanatic is killed, legendary action to possibly deal 6 to 60 and silence an attack. Oh my god. The Dreader can multi-attack if its target has fewer than all of its hit points. Oh, that's awesome. A Drow wielding this weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage against restrained targets. Well, I don't think he's a Drow, so... maybe he is. How am I supposed to know? I think there's a way I can explain my way out of this conversation.
And you, what are you?
I'm the one that wants that lantern.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Definitely has nice hair.
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
There's a way you can convince him to drop the lantern and keep on going. Let me just... I've seen it before. Oh. I need to like keep going without him?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
Okay, come on.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
You need to like you need to go that way. Like, how am I supposed to know that? That's stupid. Okay, let's
You've
stay
loved
in
a
here.
goddess, as I have. People often think you less experienced in the ways of romance.
They should stay closer, my queen.
It's true. For a time, I neglected the physical in favor of celestial euphoria.
Want to become shadows.
Our relationship was no less real for it.
You need to like go up into this house up
Lives
here.
on another plane.
Fucking hell. How am I supposed to know
Only
that,
jesting.
man?
I know all too well what it's like to pine after a goddess.
They must keep up.
I'm literally right next to you.
Are hungry.
Yeah, you go to this house and then he shows up. It's like,
Ain't all got
what the
10
fuck?
legs.
Fine spot for an ambush.
Oh.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern!
Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors!
Well, now I feel bad. Okay, well, here we go. And he goes first, of course he does. Oh! And he rolled a 1. Protect yourself from attackers in the Absolute's gaze. If you attack or harm another creature, the sanctuary shatters, dealing 3 to 24 to nearby creatures. Until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, it cannot be targeted by enemy attacks, however, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. That's just annoying. No! Turn that off! So yeah, this is a boss fight. And we're all grouped up together, which could be kind of bad, but we have allies, though. 4 allies. So I guess we're gonna hopefully kill Karnas. Spindleweb? Fanatic. Affected entity deals an additional 1d6 psychic as long as the source of the aura isn't incapacitated. Oh, so he has an aura around him. Okay. When an enemy kills a Spindleweb Fanatic, Karnas will immediately retaliate against the attacker. Yeah, so this is a boss you want to target him first, because look at that shit. Oh, you kill one of them. Yeah, well, now you take 6 to 60 damage, okay? Because fuck you. It's like, wow. Thanks, man. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, wait! No! I'm hitting him with a torch! Okay, well, at least it still did decent damage. Oh, look at it! Okay, the only bad part is the AI might kill them. You stay over here.
I feel neither shadow nor death.
Okay. Yeah, let's go kaboom! So we need level 3 to counter spell, because he's definitely gonna try that shit again. Just throw some magic and then you need to pull
Outflank, outsmart.
Oh, and God, that's so annoying.
I'll cut you in her name.
You dick. That did like no damage. Don't do that. Get him, little man. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, that's huge damage. Oh, wow, that's nice. It's like a level 1, though. Yeah, 9%. Whoa, it failed? Really? I didn't see that one coming. God, we have terrible fucking stuff right now. So was it anyone that... So it's only the ones that have that effect on them. So if they're too far away, they won't have the... So I can just kill this guy for free, sure. Okay. 35. Okay. So I can kill this guy for free. I don't know a good place to fly, honestly. Oh. Of course, he's a barbarian. Now 3 of them are gonna go in a row. Okay. Hi. Hi. What is he doing? I don't know what that does, but it makes me worried. What are you doing? Okay, well, you just hurt yourself with that. No. Okay, so I need you to, yeah, pull the sword out, and now you can't take another turn. That's awesome. Okay. What's up, bitches? How you doing, man? Blessing of Saloon. Oh, that's good.
You will die.
At least that guy's got a torch. Oh, and... Okay, that's not worth it. You'll probably survive. You should. Just move out of it next time. Ow! Excuse me. Banish. Though I don't like those odds. Could you? No, of course not. Oh yeah, it's a cone. I forgot about that. And that's a monster, so it's not gonna work. Oh, crit! That's beautiful. 40 damage. I love how you can just trigger their death blast. It's hilarious. That's not worth hitting. That's fine. Oh. 8 damage. 8! What's he doing? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I need you to pull your actual weapon out. Ooh, but it was smiting him. Whatever, it's fine. That's pretty huge. You walked back through the cloud of daggers. Oh my god. Okay, well, there goes my guy. Hey, if they kill him, go ahead, you know. I still need level 3 to... That's not worth hitting. I want to hold on to those. Okay. God, Shovel's fucking... got so much health right now, because she got the level, like, 4 aid. Is that the best spell you have? A cantrip? Are you kidding me? That's not worth it. He's actually getting kind of low, but I'm worried something bad might happen. Oh. Nah. That was actually quite a bit of damage. Oh, no, that's... boom. I don't want that to happen. God, 20. No, you don't. There you do. Ow. What the fuck was that shit? Yeah, fuck you. Take a little bit of damage. Uh-oh. That did 1 damage, and you removed my lightning charges, you prick. That's the worst part. He took away my lightning charges. Oh, no, not that one. Please land, please. Roll the 1, okay. What's the other ones I have? That'll push him away. That'll set him on fire. Make him frightened. Let's try to make him scared. And then smite right after. He saved it, but I just did a lot of damage. God, I can hit him with a smite And then I can smite right after. Because it was like a... What was that? A crit or something? That's huge. Oh, what are you doing, Joseph? Yeah, no. No, you don't. See, that is why we have counterspell. Did you see that shit? He was about to throw a goddamn fireball. Oh my god. 45 actually isn't that bad. Do you have... Oh, he doesn't have the thing though. That did quite a bit of damage. And I'll stand there, just in case. That's not worth it. Yeah, just attack him. Keep the warg distracted. Multi-attack! Oh! Jesus! And now he's got the Sanctuary. It didn't let me counterspell, because... Okay. So once it attacks, it'll do... Well, I can bait it out with an opportunity attack, but... Let's try to bait it out. It shatters, and now you can hit him. Genius! I'm a mastermind! Oh, he's bleeding! Sorry, he's gonna like walk back into the cloud of daggers like a dumbass. Oh my god! What are you doing? You dumbass? D4. Let's hit him with 3. I'm feeling generous today. And that should kill him. Okay, but he is bleeding though, so that's good. What are you doing? Why? What the fuck, Gale? Why is that even an option to just attack the floor? You know, you could have attacked Karnas, but you know, whatever, I guess. Oh, there goes one of them. Oh fuck, man, terrible damage. I'm gonna be honest. Ow. Okay, you need to die. I'm being completely honest. I love you, man. Your design is really cool, but like, come on. Kill them! I don't think you deserve to be smited. You're too pitiful. Uh-oh, is he gonna come back as a zombie? Oh, well, I am not gonna fight him again, even if he does. No! Stop doing that. That's why I kept my level 3 spell. Fuck you. Don't do that. Bastard. Go there.
Incoming.
Come on. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Unless this guy doesn't die and cast Fireball for a 3rd time, in which case it might be kind of bad. huge. Get him! Oh yeah, you dashed. Is it only him? That wasn't too
incredible. A light so radiant, not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle.
I just helped you.
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
You notice a pin on the man's chest, identical to the one you found in Grimforge. He is a harper.
A prisoner? And I must be a welcome sight indeed.
Yeah.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there. An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Okay, hold on. I'm taking that. Okay, he's literally just, he's fucking sprinting away. This guy's out of here. Okay.
Come on, let's
That fight wasn't too bad. That's kind of worrying though, because he's green. So I think we should get out of here. Let's take everything, we'll sort it later. Okay, let's maybe not take everything.
Hey, Shaddy. Got a quick question about the best way to treat an infernal burn.
Shaddy. Really?
Well, that ends. Not as...
Hearty? Shadsy? Or maybe just the fringe?
Shadowheart will do just fine, thanks. Love is making you fanciful.
You might be right.
Oh, I know those guys. What the fuck did I hit? Fuck, how did they die?
Rest in peace, my friends. I hope a better life awaits you.
Why do I not have the shield equipped?
Well, well, well. Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't burn yourself.
Seriously? Oh, yeah. There is a lot of stuff here. Fuck. That really stinks. There's actually an achievement for making it so all the tiefling refugees survive. I don't know if this voids it or not, because I never knew this happened. You'd think it wouldn't.
Toes, toes.
Because, like, it's
Wonder
not
if
like
the
I
gods
could
are
do
watching
anything
me.
about that, you know? Them dying. Oh. A bubble.
Ah, something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
Me too. So cold.
Which way to the nearest library?
Something's on my mind. On my way.
Go, go, go!
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Yeah, my ice method is about to fucking die.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come.
Come.
Jaheira!
Jaheira. Oh my god. She's from the last two Baldur's Gate games. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh. Put me in jail.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent paladin, so I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
Oh, okay, okay. Just for you.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
It's huge.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Skyrim.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
Oh my god, it's Mole.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Exactly!
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story?
Not really. I never played the
Years
first two
ago,
games.
over a
I'd
century,
love to,
Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war.
I know that guy.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Whatever whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed globe. Wasn't this? A glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target.
There's more.
I'm wondering if I can get that lantern still.
Oh,
There's a special thing with it.
Thy name is Shadow. You're not wrong, though.
Oh my god, Tali from Mass Effect? Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Donner?
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
That's fair.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
What's up for discussion?
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Big place. Look, there's even a fountain that I can stand on to
If
play
not
music.
over, then through.
Hey, what's up, Tali?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I don't want to say that. I feel bad. Okay, but now we can actually sell, and oh my god, do we have stuff. Okay, hold on, let me control click all this garbage in. These are just goblin lanterns. What a shoddy design. Stupid goblins. If you do fire damage, you get 2 turns of heat. That's not too bad. Oh, I can just double click it. That makes it a lot better. Of course. Well, what is this about? Oh, that's because it considers all of this in my inventory. Now, what do you have? Cloud Kill. Cone of Cold. Ooh, Hold Monster. Greater Invisibility. Elemental. Dominate Person. Planner Binding. Oh, so Dominate Person is for humanoids. So like Hold Person, you basically paralyze a humanoid target, and you can bonk them for a crit every time. Hold Monster is the same thing, but it affects like any other monster. And then Dominate Person is only humanoids. You make them like temp allies. Every time it's damaged, it makes a Wisdom check, and if it makes it, you know, it gets out of it. And then Planner Binding is for like fiends and whatnot, which is kind of nice. Wall of Stone. Incandescent Staff grants resistance to fire. God, it gives Fireball. Fireball.
Direct me.
Holy moly! It gives Fireball. Shield of Devotion. You gain another level 1 spell slot. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone, unless they succeed a dex throw. And you get a level 3 aid spell. It's not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad. Ooh, this is the Cloak of Protection. Okay, so definitely this. Like, look at this. A free +1 to AC. Like, what? Yes, I'm gonna buy that. Let's, what? No. I'm not gonna donate these items. Come on. What is... Oh. Oh, yeah, you can just move the money here. Yeah. Get rid of these extra weapons too. We're not gonna have any use of it. I don't know where those were hiding. I don't know. Maybe maybe I'm stupid. But they're added to wares, so they're gonna be sold. Yeah. There we go. Defender. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by... Wait, what? When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor classing saving throw bonus by 1. That's kind of cool. Because it's a +2 great axe, so the plus makes it do more damage. You can make it do less damage to increase your armor class. That's actually kind of huge, to be honest. Mighty Cloth. You can Bull Strength. Increase your strength by 2. You cannot be pushed against your will and have advantage on saving throws against being restrained. And you can do like the Minotaur push. That's cool. What is your strength at? I wish I saw. Oh, look at that. Because my persuasion is +5. Everything's got a discount of 20%. That's huge. Dude, you look huge. Scimitar, quarterstaff, crossbow, greatsword, javelin, obsidian laced robe. On a successful saving throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage against them, and you're resistant to fire damage.
Elminster's not around,
That's kind of nice.
so might as well.
It's not too bad. Yeah, Elminster isn't here anymore, so we're good. He was here though. Put those on. There's birds in my ear. Well obscured, get advantage on saving throws. You're invested with the power of the meadow and woods of the land. You have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 16. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. That's not too bad for like monks, because you know unarmed attacks. Cinder Snap. Protection from missiles. Amplify your reflexes to better contend with incoming missiles. Ranged weapon attacks against you have disadvantage, and their damage is halved. Ooh, the halved part's kind of nice. You get Shield, which increases your AC by 5, and you have no damage from magic missiles, and it's a reaction too. 2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to that attack. Okay, but yeah, this, yeah. If you have a cape slot open, there's no reason not to have the Cloak of Protection on. Yon T Scale Mail. Add your full dex modifier to your armor class. This armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks. Gain +1 bonus to initiative. Whoa. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have this bad boy in. Balance it, and see, this is why I've been saving up on all this money. Like, oh my god, a fireball staff? Why not? You know, and resistance to fire damage. Sure. Thank you, my friend. Oh, so why do I have these? Perfect.
Take care now.
Thank you, Tally. Okay, okay. So, we fixed my inventory, because holy shit, and it's still not very fixed, I feel like. That's the psionic detector. I don't know what to do with this, I'll just hold on to it. I love how these keys aren't in my key slot. Like, I have a keychain for a reason, man. Put this on. Hell yeah, it even kind of matches my armor. Now I have 23 AC. And then we give this to Gale.
I applaud your taste.
And ranged spell attacks get a +1. Fucking fireball. Holy shit. this helmet. I love how it comes with Thunderous Smite. That's really cool. Send a camp. Send a camp. Outerlux Freezing Sphere.
Let's move. Moving in.
In the middle of town here.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Oh.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists.
Didn't I help you there, or was that somebody
Bastards
else?
torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke
Oh,
of
no.
Baldur's Gate himself.
I know that guy.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
No, this is a different
She's
guy, yeah.
inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a god's damned counselor to get room and board around here.
Banned.
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
How's the bargain?
Be gone, you.
I have something to ask.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Oh my god, don't come up here. Stop coming up here. Idiots, all of you. I already talked to you. I didn't talk to you.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And head out. All this standing around making...
There's definitely a big inn. Should I talk to you?
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
We've shared but one victory, friend.
Where's Damon? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Damon, my man.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well. All right. This shouldn't take long.
Let's go.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
It burns! Aww.
Thank you. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlak. there's something I need to tell you.
Oh.
That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Let's go!
This is the best day. The best day! Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Oh man, I can't wait.
Where did... Damn on. Come on, get the roof out of here. Get the roof out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to talk to my boy?
Glad you and Karlak are all right. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Excuse me.
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
How about this bad boy? Huh?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I don't even know what I got. But I'm encumbered now, so I got something. Ooh, flawed Helldusk armor. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1d4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. That's really cool. But I think there is more parts of that set. So what if I saw once? What if I
Need anything?
What if
It's
I
perfect. Really? Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
He bonks his hammer again. He hands it to me, and I get another part.
Need anything?
And then I say it one more time.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment.
So I believe that was from the piece we got from that dwarf mason guy. But let's see. Gloves. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. That's cool. That is cool. Am I really healing people? Not really. Let's put these bad boys on. This is like Elden Ring. My armor does not match. Let's hold on to it. And the helmet. The wielder has a +2 to saving throws against spells. And you get a +1 con saving throw. That's nice. I'm not usually doing any other smite than the divine. Oh, look at that! With these gloves, even my smite does a bonus 1d4. That's actually really huge! What the hell? Look at that damage! It's already 1d8 plus 5, plus 2d8 radiant, and then an additional 1d4 fire. That's really awesome. And this is only a level 1. Just wait till you see a level 2. I don't know, like, this will set people on fire, which is a condition. Make it invisible. I'll keep the helmet on for now, but that is really nice. Send that to camp. And I'll hold on to this for now. But where did he go? Over here?
Need anything?
What about these masks?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
So with those masks, if you wear them and you're near somebody else that wears a mask, you get a bonus to your strength, but your charisma, intelligence, and wisdom goes down, I think. But if you hand them into Daemon, I think you can only get 4 of them. So if I hand them into Daemon...
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
A little bit.
American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
So he takes them. He's crafting.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of...
And I believe he gives me, yeah, these grenades. Orthon Explosive. It does 3d8 of fire damage, and then Infernal Burning. They take an additional 1d4 for 3 turns, and they cannot heal. Cannot heal. That's crazy. I got 4 of them. One-time use, of course, because they're grenades, but that's still huge. Dude, you look huge. Okay, now let's see his actual stuff.
Need anything?
Because he got an upgrade. Charge-bound Warhammer. This hammer's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock's pact weapon. Weapon deals an additional 1d6 lightning, +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. Just a dagger. Darkfire shortbow. Resistant to fire and cold damage, and you can cast haste. That's cool. Great axe, hand axe, harmonium halberd. Strength +2 up to 23, but a -1 to intel and wisdom. That's good for like a barbarian, because you don't really need an intel and wisdom. And the strength up to 23 is pretty huge, because you know most stuff only boosted up to 20, so that's actually awesome. Advantage against monstrosity type enemies, and you can cast Hunter's Mark, Longbow, Morning Star. Thermodynamo Axe. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. What's this? Sword of Life Stealing. On a critical hit, the target takes an additional 10 necrotic damage, as long as it isn't a construct or undead, and you also get 10 temp hit points. That's kind of cool. But God, that kind of stuff, like the crit stuff, paired with the reduce critical hit thing, where if you roll, you only need to roll like a 19 to get a crit, and then you can also get that one thing where if you roll a 1 or a 2, you re-roll, and then I don't know, you get like luck points. That's a build in of itself. That's huge. Feel free to take that idea. Sword of Clutching Umbra. Whoa. Strike an enemy, adding your proficiency bonus to the damage. Moreover, if the attack hits, it deals an additional 1d6 psychic damage. Doesn't break concealment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Show up a Thornblade. While concentrating, your melee weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage, and you can do Ensnaring Strike. Breastplate, Chainmail. Chainmail plus 2. Looks cooler. Take 2 less slashing damage. But you see, this magical plate, all incoming damage is reduced by 2. Chain shape plus 2. Half plate armor plus 1. Hide armor plus 2. Leather. Padded. Ring mail. Scale mail. Scale mail plus 2. Splint. I've got adamantine splint. Studded. Safeguard. Swordmaster. Gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. Get a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Ooh, +1 bonus to melee attack rolls is pretty decent. But okay.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh yeah. Why is he so healthy?
It's toasty in here.
At least the oxes are having fun. Hey, what's up? I know you.
No. Still incapable. Not for you to know.
Oh. But you've piqued my curiosity. Now give myself guidance. Uh-oh. Guidance. That's what it's all about.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Yes. Oh.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen.
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Oh.
Good little hero.
Okay, don't have too much fun. Get these spells out of here. Ooh, mines from that way. That's kind of nice. Bex, what are you doing down there? I don't think I talked to you.
Walk tall, friend.
Oh, I did. Yes, I remember now. So we're not gonna go inside the inn. I think I'm gonna talk to... We're gonna go down here, see what's down here, go talk to her, and I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. See what's happening down here on the beachfront. Got any boats out here?
What am I going to do?
Hello?
Please, I just want to be alone.
I'm sorry.
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Oh.
Not unless you can bring him back. Can
I'll
you?
show you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
That's sad. You can also sneak in from down here. Now that's cool. A lot of ways in. Like I said though, I'm just hoping I can still get that moon lantern. I don't see why I wouldn't, because you kind of need it to go deeper into the Shadow Curse.
That's why we're still standing around.
But I'm gonna end it right here. And next time I stream, be that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow like usual, probably take a long rest. Most likely take a long rest. But that's for next time me to deal with, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope the stream was fun. I definitely had fun playing. And I thank you all for watching, even if you're watching this like after it was posted as a highlight, or if you only pop in and out, I don't mind at all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, or whatever it is, and I hope to see you all next time. Also, for the people still around here, excuse me, let me just quit out real quick. I was thinking about playing Elder Scrolls Morrowind again, you know, the really old one, and I wanted to stream it, but I don't know if that would be interesting. I'm sure people would still watch it, but I don't know how much I do, and the only problem is, you know, I got like an obligation to finish Baldur's Gate before I do anything else. You know what it is. But, you know, if that piques anybody's interest, just let me know one way or the other. You know, Twitch Whispers is almost dead last time I checked, but I'm sure there'll be other ways at some point. But yeah, I hope you all have a good one. Okay, bye.